Welcome to the deepest, darkest archives. Peruse through heroic tales of adventure, but be prepared to make your escape swift as the secrets of this dungeon creep out. All this and more in the first chapter of the Dungeon Chronicles.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in last week, then you are aware that we got so into the session that we didn't even stop once for a little bit of a break to reset our recordings and dive into the next episode. So this is me doing that part, introducing everybody. As you know, hopefully, maybe, possibly, if you don't, this is your first time here, then hey, thanks for joining us. I'm Ryan. I play Ormano in the Dungeon Chronicles. We also have Braxton, who's the Dungeon Master, Jamie, who plays Zerda, and Kenneth, who plays Salty. There's been a lot of crazy stuff that's transpired thus far, and right now we're stuck in a dungeon trying to figure out what's up next. Hope you enjoy the episode.
Yeah, I'll open this door and
Okay.
go through. Yeah, because I already peed because that's where I left.
Nice. You open the door and let's get this. There doesn't seem to be anything in particular that's special in this room. There is another door immediately to your left, but there's just a large scuffle on the ground as if there was a lot of people shoved in here. There's like a rug on the floor that's been moved to the side, items that are toppled over as if it was hurriedly rushed into, possibly as a makeshift hiding space. There's another door, and this one is just charred with lightning.
All right. I'll be back. I pick up this guy, go back to the room that we took a rest in, and I want to tie him to the chair.
Okay. Yeah. You can get some rope out and do that over time.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and roll me. You're great with knots. Never mind. You don't need to basically just do great unless you want to roll something. You know knots. You can.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot. Yeah, I want to tie him to the chair. Just outside the blood room. Before we proceed any
Yeah, that's a
further,
good
is it
idea.
okay if we talk to him?
Yeah, let's do it.
See what's going on here.
Do you want me to wake him up?
Sure. I mean, I was just gonna slap the shit out of him.
No, that might kill him. You're pretty strong.
Oh, you're right. I am buff.
I'm going to walk to the front of the chair and I'm going to lift his head so he's like looking up, and I'm going to spit in his face and use lay on hands for one. A single lay on hands to wake him up.
That's somebody's fantasy there. Okay. It takes a moment for him to come to, but the holy healing of the chimpkin takes effect, and he starts to slowly.
Good morning, sunshine. Wake the fuck up.
He looks at his ropes. Say what you want. I'm not speaking.
You just did, but...
You know, I learned this thing where I can get out my tin cup, right? And I can put my pet rat in it. And if I hold fire to one side...
Don't remind me about Fast and Furious. That has scarred me for ages.
Would you like to meet my rat? He likes to eat people, so I would caution that you don't.
He just stares you down.
Amano, remind me not to make Zerda mad.
Yeah, I got something I can try. I'll lean down next to someone with Zerda. You might want to listen to her, pal. We don't really have full, reins on her. She kind of does what she kind of goes off and does what she wants. So I'm gonna give you one opportunity here to listen to what we got to say and to answer any questions we have. And
Can I try to intimidate him with Ormano's help?
Well, as she's staring down Intimidate, I will release one of these spells from my ring to suggest him
Mm-hmm.
to...
Do something with that.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that a saving throw? I can't recall.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save, I believe.
Oh, everything's a wisdom save now, isn't it?
Yeah, man. In it.
Isn't it?
I'm sorry. All right, let's do a
All right.
Wisdom saving throw. He doesn't have... Okay. That's great. How does a 14 do?
Ooh, he needs a 15, bitch.
Damn, son.
Oh.
Yeah, I really didn't want to go to torture or anything on
No.
this podcast, so thank you for failing.
And your request was?
To listen to anything we got to say and to answer to the best of your ability.
Okay. He looks at you.
All right.
What's your name?
Fuck you.
Get
you.
him. Fucking
He's
get
in
him,
there
Jamie.
somewhere. Hold on.
Listen,
Hold
I know that
on.
we just killed all your friends and we don't know their names, but I would really prefer to know the name of the man that I will take the life of.
Zerda.
I told you she's.
Zerda.
You've met me before. My name is Shaslik. My last name is Yalusumu.
Oh, you must
Oh.
not have made a great impression if I don't remember you.
What were you guys doing down here?
Is he shots like just for us? He was the guy with the hair, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Oh, the
gotcha.
guy that we first met
Yes.
that I fucking
Hair guy.
hated.
Oh, we
Yes.
bullied the shit out of this
Yeah,
guy,
you-
bro,
you
about his
did.
hair,
You did
about
a
his
bit.
abilities.
He's hoping this would go a bit better, but
Yeah.
Shoss
here he is.
leg.
What a fucking
SHASLEC.
idiot.
What a loser.
Sacred
And then-
Flame.
Back
Of course,
on
that
your
guy got
fucking
Sacred
mom,
Flame.
bro.
And then his last name is YELZUMU. Shaslik
Uh,
Yalusumu.
I'm gonna look to Ormano for approval.
Approval for what?
Just for
To
approval.
give him a shave?
Like,
Hey,
I'll
hell.
give her a slight nod.
I'm gonna look back at him with slitted pupils. Your mother must really hate you to name you something like that.
oh,
My mother.
God.
I told you she's. So you're gonna want to talk to me. You know, she's intense. If you don't
Why are-
answer my questions,
yeah.
she'll come after you though.
Why are
we'll
the
shave your
cultists here? What
Yeah.
what do you even want?
What are you guys doing down here?
Well, we're here now in particular because we saw you snooping around.
Okay, but like
What's your
the
game plan?
fuck?
What's in that room?
I don't know specifically what's in that room outside of the power source that keeps the barrier up.
What do you want to do with that power source?
We are trying to prevent anyone from taking down.
You want to keep it up?
Yes.
Oh.
Why?
It's functioning as a bit of an incubation space.
For what?
Everything that's inside.
Okay,
These
but
monsters continue to morph and meld together, creating more perfect beings.
So let me get this straight, Ormano. I'm not the best on diseases, right? But sometimes the doctors on the ship will give us one thing and it'll work for the disease, and then years later it won't work for the same disease. So they're basically doing that, right?
Kinda, yeah. Did
All
you
right,
guys
well.
make a giant thing that has like two halves to it?
That thing was here when we found this
Okay,
place.
just making sure because we've seen lots of things that are like combined. I don't want him to be.
are
one
you
of them.
the one who hurt him?
No, seems he befell, or the rocks befell on him
Right.
prior
Mhm.
to when we came.
But you left him there to suffer.
Why waste resources to bring him back? He surely would have just crushed us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Probably
yeah,
not if you
because
helped him.
he totally crushed us when we helped him.
That depends.
You're kind of
fucking idiot.
stupid. You could have had an ally who's super big and strong, but you just sat there and let him suffer for no reason. No wonder you're down here instead of with your family.
Hey, Thor!
Cast inflict wounds, Zerda.
Right.
When
God.
did this happen?
Thor, come in here.
Tor. Yeah. it is
Thor.
his name.
He can like poke his.
I'll be in a second. Boom, boom.
Was he
Oh.
sleeping?
Crash.
Ormano, should we give him to Tor?
Boom, boom. He
Uh,
comes
The blood in the room is just splashing
No,
and
we're in the,
sloshing
when-
all over.
when the
We're in
room
the
that
we're in the other room.
Oh, you moved?
We're in the
Yeah,
room
he
that
has, to
we.
go, he has to go through there.
No, we're in the room
Oh,
that
you
we.
brought him back?
Yeah,
We're
we
the
run
one
back
rested
to
in.
You left
the
that
rest
door open.
room. True. It would trickled in, yeah.
Yeah. It's not too
Um,
much, but you brought him there. It's a little nicer.
What's up with Mono? Why'd you bring?
Oh no, I
Big
just
on?
want him to. This is the guy that. Hey, Thor, but just a question. You know, hypothetically, if this guy had helped you out, would you have just crushed him?
It depends.
Oh,
I mean, I was drunk before you guys kind of figured out how to slap me awake. If you did the same thing, probably.
If not, might have stepped on him. I don't know. Wasn't really standing at the time, but yeah, I do have a big old fist. There's a couple things that came in, and I was just having my fist up like a trap and just slap. Crunch on him.
That's understandable.
Gotta eat, you know.
You see,
Yeah.
Shostak? Helping people goes a long way.
I just don't appreciate how you seem to make this a game for you and your friends, how all of these little goblins down here were subjected to horrors and you just let it happen.
These
That's a good
goblins aren't
point.
necessarily our friends, more of an experiment.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, mate.
You used my people for
I
an
know.
experiment.
I'll step back.
You
I
thought it
did
was
not.
fun to fuck with my people.
You'll have to take that up with the head.
No, I think I'll take it up with you.
What do you mean?
I start choking him.
Oh my god.
Okay. Roll unarmed strike damage against him.
I
guess-
leave the room. I go, whoa, that's Mono, are you feeling that in there? That's
Not roll unarmed strike. You just do unarmed
Not
strike.
much I
How
can do to
long
stop
do you-
that.
Do you go through with it? You're just flat out
No,
stronger than
I
him.
want to get him just like to the point where he looks like he's going to pass out.
Okay, let me check his constitution.
And then
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
actually
let
give you a
go.
number here.
You're gonna edge him.
Yeah, I'm trying to edge him to death.
He seems like he keeps going for about 2 minutes before his face turns entirely blue.
That's fine. I'll let go.
Also, this whole time I'm standing on his lap because I'm very small.
Have you seen that meme of the guy who's like, they're like going she and like, oh,
Yeah.
nice cut G, and he's just the barber sitting on him giving him a haircut.
Yeah.
That's what Sarah's
Yeah.
doing right
That's
now.
what's happening.
Oh my god.
I tried to tell you, pal.
The guy said it wasn't us who did that, but
You could have stopped it, couldn't you? You could have at least put him out of their misery, couldn't you?
that I could have done, but I could
Yeah,
not have stopped the thing.
but
that
you
was doing
didn't.
it. I've said my piece.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to hop down and I'm going to go to the next room.
And I'll,
He's
I'll-
still tied down and just
yeah.
laying in the pool.
I'll walk over to him now.
So what's your guys' plan with the people up above?
You mean the people outside of my group?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have kept them all here for a reason, I imagine.
We've got enough bodies. Maybe just throw them to it and see what it finds to be more suitable form for them.
What's it? The thing in there?
Something you don't want to see.
Now, okay, hypothetically speaking, right? We just killed half your people, maybe maybe more, maybe less.
You killed all of them.
Okay.
Oh,
Now, how do you plan on doing that now?
Its will continue. We were merely just pawns for it.
And who's leading you guys?
You were just following orders.
Wasn't there like a lady or something?
There was. You took care of them.
Oh, the shapeshifter
Shifter
guy, yeah.
illusionist of sort.
Yeah.
It is the thing we worship.
How much do you know about that thing? That guy, the shapeshifter?
I know that it and he have worked with this Slide character for a moment before Slide betrayed us.
So many nouns and pronouns for me to keep my head straight here.
So the shapeshifter worked with Slime.
Yeah.
Until Slide betrayed us, yes.
Oh. Well, I don't know if I can blame him. So the shapeshifter, do you have any idea where it would have gotten this thing? And I'll tap my breastplate.
Yeah. They scoured around for things. We did pass through Brightwall at some point. The iconography matches likely picked it up from there. He was poring over the books that you picked up.
Gotcha. All right, well, Salty, what do you want to do with this guy?
Oh, I want to ask him some more questions.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Hey, where'd all this blood come from?
It's in the bodies, right?
Yes, it drained it from them, seeing where it could put them. Their
Oh, your
bodies
God,
and the
right?
blood.
This This it is something you worship, right?
Yes.
All right, yeah, well, it is going to probably die by us. How did you get here?
In this place in particular, there's another entrance past its chambers. You will not cross through unnoticed, though, I can promise you that.
I don't think
I wasn't planning to.
Yeah, I don't think we're able to.
No. If I'll turn to Romano. If lowering the thing, the shield is what's the barrier is what they don't want to do, then I think that's what we want to do, right? Because if it, we'll unleash some stuff onto the world, but that's probably better than them congregating and breeding, if that's what they're doing.
It's worth thinking about for sure.
So why would you bring sacrifices here? Why would you kill this many people to sacrifice to it just because it told you to?
It wishes, wishes for experiments. It seeks something, we don't know what. It is constantly tinkering with biomatter, creatures, mixing them.
Why did you decide to worship it?
Or you might be next on the agenda for it.
There's something about the search for perfection that enticed our leaders. I'm not particularly high up on this marching order.
And your leaders are not here.
One of them is dead.
What do you call yourselves?
Shitty hair people?
He begins to speak.
Nice.
True.
He begins to speak. Salty, what languages do you know?
Orcish and Common.
The other two, what do you guys know?
Abyssal,
Common and
Celestial,
Goblin.
Common, and Elvish.
Okay. What languages does this guy speak? Let me see. I know what it is, but does he know what's going on?
It might be some words.
So none of you understand. It seems familiar to some of the abyssal that you have encountered in your time, Ormano, but you can't quite make anything else out of it. It just sounds like a fuzz and water as he speaks. And even just a bit of drool starts to come out of his mouth as he speaks.
Bless you. What the hell was that?
Homie's having a stroke.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I've never
thank you
cast
for
a
that
spell like this
information.
before. Maybe.
This is why we refer to it as it.
Oh, so he's still
What
here.
does Shar have to do with this?
Good question.
Shar is a power source for us.
So you're like leeching off her.
Yes.
Like our friend Armano here casting spells, you use Shar to cast spells.
I imagine.
Essentially.
Imagine she won't be
Yes.
too happy when she finds that out.
Like
All
the
right.
Dawnfather provides protection for certain areas of this realm, Shar too.
That worked
provides
out
your
well,
powers.
didn't it?
Are you the ones who took the bodies from the field?
Yes.
All right. Well, how about we
Mystery solved.
Why can't we?
I wander back in.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Zerda.
Can we take him to the village?
Yeah.
I was gonna say we take him to the major.
Yeah, they make judgment on him.
Well, we should take him to the village and explain what we found. Maybe take another one of the cultists with us and
I think they're all dead.
let them, take another one of the dead bodies with
body.
us.
Gotcha.
Maybe the body of the leader. And we let them do what they will.
Well, do we want to do that now, or do we want to take care of whatever?
No, we can let
it's-
him. We can let him sit in this
Yeah,
room.
let him think about it. We'll let
Alone.
Tora watch him.
Yeah, Tor can sit with him. Maybe play with him a bit, like a cat with a rat.
True. I mean, here's the thing.
Yeah, what's up?
So, from what I'm understanding, we can lower this barrier now.
If we wish, yeah. If we kill
Or
this
at
Not
thing.
least-
now, but attempt to lower this
Right.
barrier.
But there might be
And-
other power sources. At most, it might just weaken it.
That's true, sir. That's actually very smart. Is that true? Hair.
this should be the one that takes it down. If you can figure it out.
We're pretty smart, so.
Well,
yeah. Salty laughs at that.
just because a few cultists like yourselves couldn't figure it out doesn't mean that, some actual people of substance can't do it.
We know how to figure it out. We wish not to take the barrier down.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, sweetie, you tell yourself whatever you need to.
Oh my God, Zelda. All right, well, here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
We can't take it down now.
No.
Because if we do that,
It'll cause chaos.
That's leaving everyone upstairs to defend themselves from whatever is on the other side. If there's anything on the immediate other side, I think we need to let them know, and then.
Now, do you think the creature in there is the source, or there's an actual source in there?
I look to the guy.
There is an actual source.
Okay, so we could, in theory, kill this guy now.
Is the entrance to the cave that we came through the only entrance?
He points to the door immediately or just the one that Zerda, you almost went through?
Yeah, he said there's one on the other side of that.
There's one on the other side, but we can't sneak past the creature.
If we were to take you above ground, can you lead us to the entrance?
Yes.
Why don't we find a way to take, what's his name? Tack?
Tor and Ken?
Tor. I always want to call him Tack.
And Hole.
Yeah. Can we figure out a way to take him with us and have him cave in the entrance and then post somebody at the other entrance? And we can say we know what's down here, but we needed to make sure it wouldn't get away. And we need to make sure that it's okay to let it down.
Mm-mm.
But it's also, we should probably talk to the queen about that. Shouldn't we?
Yeah, I don't know if that's,
or we could
that's not really our decision to make, to let the whole barrier down.
We should at least cut off one of the exits, post people at the one available exit, leave them to guard it, go to the capital like we're supposed to, and tell them of our findings so that the actual smart people can deal with it. I feel like that's too much for us, isn't it?
Yeah, we can maybe kill the creature in there, make sure it's safe for people to return.
Listen, I just want to get to the capital. That's all I really want. So I'm
just worried about you two.
Us.
Because I've seen flashes of what this thing did. And we just saw what it did to those two people in there, and we're only 3 people. Can we really go in there with the lightning and
Tor
and fight it? Well, yeah, but Tor is supposed to watch this guy.
Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying that episode. It's a little bit of a shorter one, but hey, it's a good one, huh? I'm Ryan, I play Ormano in this beautiful Dungeon Chronicles. If you'd like to join in on the community, you can find us at Dungeon Crawl Pod on Twitter and on that Instagram service. Also, we have a poppin' Discord server, which is in the link tree down below, where there are lots of different tabletop RPG games and discussions on all sorts of different things all over the interwebs. So if you want to hop into the community, please come on over. Brax and I have another podcast called The Dungeon Crawl. The last 2 topics we covered were introducing new players to Dungeons & Dragons, or just tabletop RPGs in general, because that can be a little bit of a tough thing to do sometimes. And the one we did prior to that was how to run D&D for higher levels, because that can be very difficult to get right and to balance things well. So hey, if you like either of those, please come on over. You can find both of those shows on YouTube by searching the Dungeon Crawl Podcast, or hey, whichever you fancy as your favorite podcasting platform. We run this show, The Dungeon Chronicles, live every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time at twitch.tv/Dungeon Crawl Network. The next episode will be streamed on the 21st, so hey, head on over, hop on in. We're also planning on trying to start streaming these on YouTube too, so hey, you might not be able to move if you're on YouTube already. Lastly, if you want to support us even more directly monetarily, you can do so by becoming a patron over at patreon.com/Dungeon Crawl Network, or you just follow that link down below. We have a few goals that will help us create even more badass content, but currently we just provide some Patreon exclusive content like the live VODs and post-session discussions for this show right here, and we're planning on adding some more things later. Speaking of which, a big thanks to all of our patrons who have been supporting us from day one over there, and to our dungeon crawler patron, Squid. Love you. I have nothing else to say to you because you're just a beautiful, beautiful son of a gun. Thank you so much. No matter which way you support us, by liking, subscribing, commenting, and doing all that fun stuff, it helps us out tremendously. I really do appreciate it. Can't say it enough. Also, if you want to drop us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts, that can also boost us up a tad more. But hey, you already do a lot. I see you. Now back to that beautiful episode, huh? Let's get into it.
So if the three of us go in there and we're already hurt and I have no more spells, what are we going to do?
Just whatever gets us to the capital. I'm tired of dealing with other people's problems. So
Well,
I think we just
That's the point. Is this
I know,
our problem?
no. I think we just take this man thing, and go up to the
It's
camp
also,
and
we can always come back tomorrow.
True.
and
When
decide
we're-
and talk it
yeah.
out with people.
Can I,
Yeah,
Braxton, real fast? I don't have it on mic 'cause I have to scroll a lot to find it. But if I pull up the map for this area, are there other rooms that are not connected, like ones that we could get to now without going through that room?
The big one?
Yes, just to see if is there anything else that's not cleared out that could have something in it.
Yeah, so you would be able to go through the door where everybody was hiding, or the blood room, to get to the same room that is just most southbound. It is separated by a wall for the big room, and then continuing further, there seems to be 2 more rooms past that.
Yeah.
And then one above that is yet
Okay,
still
gotcha.
separated from the center room.
Gotcha.
I do want to check out the blood hallway, but you two don't have to.
So the blood hallway. That's just. Did you say
Well,
what that was from?
It goes down and it turns. I have a theory, but most of my theories are wrong. So
I'm talking to him.
I don't know,
him.
Yeah. What was the blood? Again. Where's all that blood from?
Sacrifice,
but all the
fuel,
bodies,
experiments.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's down that hall?
The hall is mostly just the blood to keep it out of the way.
And what's past that?
It
Okay. Well, there you go, Zerda. You know what's on the other
Wait.
side.
How
not
did we get? How did the elf guy, I can't remember his name, how did he have a map of this place?
He probably doesn't know that he has a map of this place.
Or are they in on it? And they sent us down here to die because we were
Fuck.
poking around.
I didn't even think about that.
All right. Well, now that just makes getting up above with this man even more urgent, I think.
I also, now that I have eyes on this man, I don't want to let him out of our sight until I see that he's died.
No, I was, yeah. No, we can gag him, tie him up, bring him back so he can't cast any spells.
Yeah, I'll
anything
look
like that.
at him.
Do you know the elf guy? I mean, like, are you working with him is what I mean. Obviously,
the
no.
name.
Shit. You guys remember that guy that sent us?
Wait, his name was on it, right? Or no?
Yeah, I mean, he just told you. I believe it was Thakar.
Hey, Carl.
Oh, yeah, it was Thakar.
That's 100% right.
You
Yeah,
just, it
'cause-
wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, because I was
They
making
call.
fun of him.
Hey, Car. Kind of a good-looking fella.
Can't say we've heard of that name.
Okay, well, now I'm even more curious.
Family name. What's the family name?
Aylesworth, right?
But he
No,
wasn't
you
part
did
of that
not get
family.
one of.
He's
you did not
with
get his
them.
last name.
Yeah, but he
Hey,
works with them.
Zerda, real quick, can you talk to Mama Rat?
Yeah, see what's going on back there.
See if anything's going on up there, because we told her to keep a lookout.
Yeah, I'll look at my even bigger, deadlier rat that I have.
You don't feel the connection at this point.
Oh no!
They're dead.
But are we outside of a mile?
No,
It's kinda
you
hard to
talked
tell
to
at
her
this
when we got
point.
down here. I'm pretty sure.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run back a few rooms because I checked in with her not too long ago.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go back to what room was that?
and she didn't
I
let
think
us
where
know she was
we
in
fought the
danger.
goblins.
I
It
think
was
yeah, over here. I'm gonna run over here.
You spend a bit trying to find a signal to your rat mommy, and it does not come.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's not good.
walk back in, and I'm gonna walk up to this man again,
Oh no.
and
So I walk out of the room.
I'm gonna swing my axe at his leg,
Holy shit.
the leg that I already fucked up. But then I'm going to heal him a little bit so he doesn't die.
Oh my god, bro!
I just want to make sure, extra sure, that he can't get away.
Screams and more blood being added to the pool. A
Great.
few minutes go by.
I heal him so he doesn't die, and I'm going to turn to Romano. We need to leave.
Hey,
Well,
Tor, can you get out of here?
Can probably smash through something.
Oh,
Or make an
yeah,
attempt.
That's all I need, brother.
Wait. I know.
We need to get out now.
I'm looking.
Were you the guys that were dragging the bodies into that room?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure, because if that thing, it might take him. So that's what I was worried about.
Hey, yeah, let's take him, knock him out.
Salty.
Punch him on the side of the head.
Yeah. Will you carry that fuckface? Romano, will you help me carry the
Where are you guys situated right
shifter
We're
lady?
in
We're
the
just in the room.
We're in the lounge
Like,
room.
In the
Where
In
what
the-
room are we in?
the lounge room
lounge-
where we
the
where we
lounge
rested.
room.
Which
where we
which,
barricaded everything.
Yep.
which that was this room?
That was the room. That was
Okay.
that was that room.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in that room. Yeah, I'm knock this guy out, tie him up, like untie him, then tie him back up. Hey, Torkin, let's get the fuck out of here.
now? Do you tie him to something?
He's tied to the
I tie
chair.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was tied to the chair. I knock him out, untie him from the chair, tie him back up to like
Hog
his
tie?
hands and feet. I hog tie him, and then I like pick him up in under an arm.
Okay. Then what do you guys do? Do you head out?
We need to,
yeah.
Should we grab the leader?
I don't know if we got time for that.
I can grab the other person. Yeah.
Okay, you're buff. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why we need to, but I will.
Just because we have the leader, is that not?
well, they won't
important?
recognize him because it's a
Yeah,
shapeshifter.
shapeshifter. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I know, but I just feel like it's important. But I mean, we can leave it if it's not.
Oh, we can take him. It's worth a shot.
It's fine. I'll take him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all he can. It's all he can hold him.
I'll walk back with Salty because I don't want him to go alone.
Okay.
Yeah. I walk back in the room, pick up the shapeshifter guy.
I have a strength of 15. I can help carry him.
Romano, give me a perception check.
Made the 14 too. I could help, but yeah, I'm carrying other stuff. You know, I got a heavy box.
You have a box.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ. Okay. As they move, the chair that he is bound to moves in tandem with them at the same pacing.
What?
The chair's walking.
It's sliding
Chair's
It's
sliding.
sliding.
through the blood. And they eventually walk into the room, and it slinks in behind them.
Is it a mimic? Oh my god, is it a mimic?
Guys, there's a chair following you.
Are you following
I-
the chair?
I turn around. What? Oh, the chair.
continues
Armano,
to
why did you
slowly
bring the-
be moved through the blood.
The tentacles, guys, we gotta get out of here.
Not too fast, but it's being pulled. It's about halfway through the room.
We can't
For
see the ground
fuck's
anymore.
sake.
We can't see the ground. We gotta get out of here.
And it's being slithered in through the room that all the men were
Where-
standing in.
Where are we right now?
You're just letting it pass. I would imagine
Yeah.
you're standing like right here.
All right, yeah, let's fuck
gotta get
fuck
outta
the
here.
dead guy. We're
Fine,
fucking
fuck it.
Taurus. We need to get
Just-
out of
The
here.
we
body's
just
being
leave.
pulled into the room.
Yeah,
everything's
let's
being
just.
cleared.
So it is the thing that was
All right,
that was
yeah.
pulling them.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
let's get out of
we
here.
just-
man.
Turn
before
around
you
and
guys
walk
leave, I need
out.
each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God, the blood hit it. Damn
straight
it.
dex, right?
15.
Straight
Good.
dex.
Dexterity
Dex,
saving
dex
throw,
save,
so-
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh baby, that's
Okay, let's go through
good.
this one at a time. Zerda.
15.
Okay. Salty.
Dirty 20.
Or Mono.
14.
Oh, I don't. That scares me.
I
That
know
that
that's a little
lowish
low.
number.
That's a little low.
Salty,
Yes.
You're standing proud and confident as your two friends are both pulled and they begin sliding slowly through the blood.
I am holding my battle axe still.
You two both feel your ankles wrapped around by something.
Great. I'm gonna do a, sit-up, and I'm gonna try to hit it with my battle axe.
Okay, roll at disadvantage. You can't quite
Okay.
tell where it is.
That's fine. Shit.
Oh, we need help.
9.
Peek the mic.
Okay, you hit the flat of the axe into the water and just slaps against it, and it slides in. You can't quite find it. Mono, do you do anything?
I'll just try to, cause I'm holding on to my spear. I'll try to slam it with my shield, just try to push it off of me.
Okay. I rolled a hit.
Braxton, I'm gonna message you on Discord real quick.
Should I still just add my strength since it's with my shield?
Yeah.
I'm not attacking with my spear.
So I'm envisioning
Yikes.
you're trying to chop it off your leg, maybe.
Just
with the side of the spear. Yeah.
That's only a 6.
You can't find it. Slapping into the water, it seems to be shifting around, and each time you try to
Splash,
hit it,
splash.
it pulls you. And it's not moving fast. You guys are just ominously being dragged
Yeah.
about.
Oh, fuck.
As fast as you could walk, 30 feet.
I'm going to toss the body to Tor.
Okay.
And then take him real quick. I'm gonna jump over, run on top of the the desk, and then try and slam the door shut so it maybe cuts off the tentacles.
Okay. They start getting really close. I'd say you'd have to dash to do that, and it just before it gets there, because it's moving around the same space,
Yeah.
gets back around, and you're able to slam it shut. Give me a strength check.
Okay.
I messaged you.
Contest, I would say. Okay, I'll read it just after
Fuck.
this.
That's strength. That's a 10.
Oh,
It's still possible,
Okay.
I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't have anything sharp to cut. I can't.
Rolled
My
a
dagger's
dirty
gone.
20.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's shut, and they begin to be pulled towards the door.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like if you've ever had some sort of reeling action, and it's just moving slow, but you grab it and it overpowers you. The door just slowly breaks in as they are continued to be pulled in through this room in front of you.
salty!
You can easily keep up pace with them. They're being pulled.
What would you say?
You can easily keep pace with them.
Yeah. Taurus, fuck that guy. We need help.
All right. You start smashing through walls, breaking the only thing that was keeping the room to your left, the one that you guys are afraid of, and the room that you were standing in separated.
That's fine.
Smashes
Yeah,
all
that's
the walls
fine.
as he's
That's
coming
fine.
At this
through.
point,
I mean, yeah.
And he
At this point, we're
dashes,
going in there.
and he's going to just overhead slam his weapon, his spiked club, straight down into the water in front of them where they're being dragged.
Oh God. Okay.
Get to his character sheet. All right.
God, it's
Should
not.
be
It's.
strong.
I think it's scarier that it's slow but consistent.
Okay. Now let me roll for the other thing.
the other thing.
Yeah. They're doing contest. Did I get a nat 20, Braxton? Don't you even say I got a nat 20, Braxton.
A massive splash erupts into the blood, and tentacles reach out of the blood, and they stop moving as it seems like both have been severed by the spikes on this club.
Perfect.
And they start
Ugh.
flailing about, and they
pull it off of
slowly
me.
slink back away from where you all are standing.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
So we're
Yeah, we're
outside
getting
the
out of
door
here.
still?
You see, you
We're in this
currently,
room now, right?
I will highlight what you're looking at.
Yeah, we're in the room with bodies and everything, right?
You are now.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not that.
Hate it.
Reveal. You are now.
God, it's like the fucking trash compactor in Star Wars.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, very stressful.
There we go. You are now
3PO.
right here in this room.
Oh,
And the
Okay.
tentacles retreat as 5 more begin to take its place and slowly inch towards all of you.
All right, run. We are running.
He picks you up. At least the two
Oh.
that were just grabbed. So
Oh.
you're good, Salty.
Thanks, Tor.
You're running. He picks up the 2 of you and then smashes straight through this wall.
Okay.
Okay.
God, just follow the big guy.
And he's gonna barrel through.
What the hell's that?
Yep, there it is.
He barrels straight through this room, and
What the hell is that?
let me do a check for him. And Salty, give me an athletics check to
Yeah, I'm good at those.
just
Where's
get
the-
8+7.
Where's the dirt in this room?
the whole floor that isn't this massive square is just dirt.
Okay.
That's a 13.
13, you say? Okay.
6+7.
And he just jumps immediately straight over this entire thing.
So
Slams
he's
back down on the ground.
holding us, right?
He's holding you two, but Salty's on his own. Salty, you do good enough to run through here. You're just trying to not be quaked by him,
Yes.
and you're running at a certain pace to get away from them. They're
Fuck.
just
God.
slowly creeping in.
I know we
The
were on a
tentacles-
ship for a while. How long has it been since we were in that magic forest?
Magic Force. It's been probably a
It's
week.
been a week. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's been 1 week.
The tentacles are not coming from this. Now, Ormano, give me a quick perception check.
Well,
Yeah,
being
what do we-
carried?
Yeah.
That's not terrible. 12.
12. You look, right now what you can see is a massive piles of bodies south at this purple pillar. To the right, you see a pile of bones that have been shaken by Torkin's massive body slamming to the ground. Here you see a dark pillar, and here you see a light pillar in terms of their make and the stone that they're made out of. And in
Is
the
this
center,
just a void?
it's a void. Salty, to you, it looks like a dark ocean.
And we don't see where these
God.
tentacles are coming from?
They are currently following you. Can I draw? I can draw. Line. Polygon? Yeah. They're currently like slinking in around through here. Can you see that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They're like
Gotcha.
slinking in that way.
Oh, they're going through the doors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He
We need
smashes
to
through
leave.
the wall in the front and just begins clearing out space for you guys. Where are we going?
We're going out
Straight
the
out.
exit.
Straight out.
Just go straight.
Yeah, follow my directions.
I'll start leading them through.
And he just smashes through each
Nice.
wall and eventually gets over here. It's where you left Phlegethorpe.
Leggy, is he there?
Well, I told them to,
I'm
to
gonna
just get
hold
out of
out
here.
my.
He's still there.
I'm gonna hold out my
Come on,
arms.
Phlegethorpe.
I'm holding out my arms for
Come
him.
on, Phlegethorpe.
He just floats up and then rests on you in the arm, like just
So,
right on top.
wait, but Elf Guy's gone?
Perfect.
Elf guy is gone,
Yeah, he took him
Everybody else
out,
is
but then
gone.
Leggy came back and is waiting for us.
and you guys get to this stone structure, and it's, if you recall, it's just a deep staircase that's been carved out. Well, it looks like I'm probably not going to be able to smash through this.
You can do it. I believe in you.
That's solid stone, lass.
If you don't get out now, you'll be hurt.
How the hell did you
need
get down here, man?
I told you I fell through.
Yeah, he fell.
Climb back out from there then.
Here,
Oh, it's caved in.
listen, we'll go up first, but you need to at least try, because it's either die trying or die to that
Well, I'm
thing.
gonna fight it. I got this wide open space to hit the tentacles. It was fine against it earlier. You go on, I'll be fine down here.
Fuck, if he's fighting, I kind of want to fight too. God. Oh, but yeah, we need to get the
We'll
fuck
come
out
back.
Of here.
We'll come back for you. Promise.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Get out if you can.
If I can find a way. And he
Okay.
turns around, get out of here. And he starts running, splashing through the
What
snow
a,
that's on the
what a
ground.
hero.
This is
What a
making me so
Chad,
sad.
Brad.
Why is
What a
he? I thought he was gonna
Chad.
find him right here. Oh my god.
And you can
Wait,
guys just see at the
we-
edge of your vision tentacles.
I'm gonna
that-
shout down to him, and I'm gonna say on the other side of the room, there's an exit. Try that.
Got you, lass.
Okay.
He runs through, and there now are 10 of these tentacles that are going out. And he just goes swinging straight into it in the center of this room.
Okay.
All right, we need to get the
to
fuck
get
out of
out,
here.
and we have this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And I have Leggy. Let's go.
All right,
You guys
yeah.
begin running up the stairs.
You're a hero. And I run up.
And that's where we'll end our session.
Stressed.
God,
We're never gonna see him again.
What a Chad, bro. What an absolute
Glad y'all woke him
Chad.
up. Holy shit.
I'm sad.
God, what? Imagine if we didn't save him. We'd be
I know.
fucked. No,
I
you'd be
know.
fucked. I'd be fine, but you guys would be fucked.
Yeah, you could have
bro.
left.
Oh, that's not the right song. We don't want that.
What the hell?
Oh, Bardish is here.
Hey, y'all. Just thought I'd show out Santa Claus. I'm just kidding.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you for
for
tuning in,
listening.
everybody.
That was some good Eldritch horror shit right there.